Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Zahra if you're a returning person. If you're new, welcome. Today I just wanted to talk about something that just came to my mind literally like 10-15 minutes ago, and I just wanted to get my phone and record and just share it. And I was just sitting and kind of thinking about my day, and something had happened earlier today that kind of frustrated me, upset me a little bit, but then I just kept reminding myself, I am doing the best I can. I am doing the best I can, and we are all doing the best we can. So I just said that to myself, to go easy on myself. The mind likes to remember things that happen and kind of beat you up about things that happen, but I was like, no, I'm doing the best I can. I am not perfect, and we are all doing our bests, literally. And then another thought came to me, and it just reminded me about like the prophets and the prophets' stories that we read about in the Quran. And their stories are not just things that we recite and that's it. We just recite them when we're reciting Quran, and just no, there's more to it. It's deeper than that. And I was thinking, their stories can relate to us too. And their stories, it's like us inside of them when we read these things. So I think like Prophet Musa's story, I just heard this in a podcast where they were saying Prophet Musa, in what we know from his story in the Quran, when he, punched that man and killed that man, he was feeling a lot of fear and anger as well. And even though he was a prophet, he also felt those emotions, those low-level emotions. But like in the end of his story, after all of that and his struggles and going to Pharaoh and confronting Pharaoh and asking God to have his brother with him as like a support system, after all of that, in the end, when he is at the sea and even the people behind him are saying like, we are done for, we're actually done for. But he has this firm faith and this firm certainty. And you can see through his life how his whole story changes from being fear and anger to at the end where he is just so confident in himself and he has just been a transformed person. So we are all on a journey in this life. We are all trying to get closer to Allah, to God. We are all on this journey in life to be the best versions of ourselves. And literally, it is a journey. We just got to put one foot in front of the other. We've got to learn to be present. We've got to learn to still the mind. And we have to learn to be our best, the best way that we can. Best way that we can. So yeah, I just remembered that. His story started in one way, but then at the end of his story, he is just someone totally different. And I love that. So keep going with whatever you are struggling with. Keep going, keep fighting, keep overcoming yourself. Do jihad in nafs, fight against yourself, fight against your subconscious hardwiring, unwire everything and be your best self. That's just really all I want to say. So, and I do want to mention, I watched this podcast that was just super amazing. So I will link it down below. Lots of gems in that video. Totally watch it with an open mind, open heart. Watch it, and I got a lot of gems from it. So I will put it down below. But yeah, that is all I wanted to say, my little check-in today. I appreciate you clicking on this video and watching it. And I will catch you guys on the next one, okay? Salam, good to see you guys. Bye-bye.